my fitness career, I feel like I keep meeting the same people over and over again, and that's because I keep hearing the same questions over and over again. And many of these questions reflect many of the myths out there that mislead us in our pursuit of exercise. If we believe that weight training will bulk us up, or that we need some special extract to get in shape or lose weight, or that we need some miracle cream to rub on our bodies to lose body fat, we are destined to failure. Weight training simply will not bulk you up unless you're a bodybuilder and unless you train like one. With weight training, many women commonly find that this has been the missing piece of the puzzle they've been looking for in terms of reducing body fat levels. Cardiovascular training may save your life, but resistance training makes it worth living. It makes you more capable, it makes your joints feel better, it makes you able to do things you maybe couldn't do before. And weight training won't bulk you up because your body does not have the same amount of testosterone as a man. You get more lean tissue on your body, which gives your body a place to burn more fat. You won't get bulky, you'll just get buff. Our bodies are very smart. It's not going to be fooled by something that has you strapping electrodes to your skin and sitting there watching your abs jump to get six-pack abs. Our bodies know that if we're only moving a couple minutes a day, there's no reason to make big changes. There's no reason to add additional muscle. There's no reason to reduce body fat levels, and there's simply no reason to make us more capable. There's simply no getting around the need to move more than we do now. The reality is our bodies change slowly. They change in ways that move us in a healthier direction, and if we do things radically, our bodies will not be happy with the choice that we made and will push back. For example, cleansing routines are often sold as products that will help you cleanse your body. Ingesting these products while eliminating consumption of food is often touted as a way to make your body get rid of toxins. Your body cleanses itself just fine. Instead of thinking of detox, it would be a much better approach to think of not putting the toxins in the first place. Another common problem with extreme approaches is dieting. Many people commonly follow diets that are very extreme in terms of limiting carbs and maybe limiting fats in such an extreme that we compromise health. An all-liquid diet where we eliminate foods for a couple of days will make us lose a lot of weight. However, most of the weight is coming from water, a little bit from carbohydrates, and almost none from fat. Many times people follow a low-carb approach, not even being sure what that really is. A better approach is to understand that if we have carbs that are good, our bodies will have a better response. If we have carbs that are not so good, our bodies won't have a good response. The best types of carbs are ones that come directly from nature, and we pretty much have a good sense of how they got to us. And we also know what they might look like when they're in their natural form. Cellulite doesn't exist. At least, it doesn't exist in the form that it's commonly sold to us. The way it's marketed to us, in that it's a separate, different type of fat that requires special treatment, simply is not true. The fat in cellulite is the same fat we have in the rest of our bodies. What gives it its unpleasant appearance is simply how it's stored. The locations in which it's typically stored are more difficult to lose fat from. This is typically in the hips and the thighs. We still have an ability to lose fat from these parts of our body, it's just that we don't as easily release fat from them when it's time to use it for energy. The fat in cellulite is no different than fat anywhere else in your body. It's simply stored a different way, and thus it looks a different way.